one that we've been talking about this a lot, that people should be affected by the fact that they were around you. They should be like, I don't know who they are or what they're doing, but just like Jen just said, but I want to be around that. So that's big picture, because we can go into a gazillion details and we can go into a gazillion, make sure you're doing this and make sure, and we'll touch on a few of those things. But I really want you to understand that you got to be, I think Cindy put it up there, enthusiasm. You have to have a kind of a spirit that people want to be around, because it doesn't matter how on point you are, how tight your language is, if you got a sour puss, right? If you look grumpy.
RBF, resting bothered face.
Yeah, resting bothered face, right? So if you're just a grump and then all of a sudden you're not a grump, but inside you are a grump, those are the things that are going to have to get fixed in order for these stuff to start to stick.
Can I make another point about that?
Please make another point.
Yeah, so I think about, like, a lot of times, and I know I've been here where it's like, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like going out there. I'm tired, or maybe you had something emotional happen that day. Whatever it is that can stop you, I think that's the enemy. But you have to have something in place that's going to get you out the door regardless. So it might be that you just really have to shake it off, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously looking at your goals and dreams is big, but I think even like taking a shower, getting some rhodiola, taking some excess, changing your clothes, doing some smile ups in the mirror, saying some affirmations, like literally, I know, like, even when you get up in the morning, because I'm not a morning person, so I love how Terry talks about, like, put 2 feet on the floor and just sit up, maybe do some smile ups, maybe raise your arms, like shake it out, literally, before you stand up even and start your day. Because these are the things, like, because what happens is you start off on the wrong foot, or you start off on the wrong side of the bed, which by the way, I always say, get back in bed and get up on the other side. But get up on the right side of the bed, and then how you carry yourself from the very minute your feet hit the floor is going to be pretty much standard for how you hit the floor or all day, how you're walking in those rooms all day long. And so really even maybe having that as a system for yourself, some little routine, maybe you're doing some of your core steps before you even leave the bed. I do that a lot, whether it's my devotional or, my reading or my listening to audio, because I'm not a morning person. So I'm like gearing myself up to get out there and, start my day. So.
Yeah.